Residents of the area today, this after a meeting held at the ANC provincial office last night between the community leaders, the Premier and the acting ANC chairperson, Mandla Ndlovu. ANC spokesperson in the province is currently addressing the residents outside KaNyamazane. Let's cross there now live to our reporter Tumelo Motoho.
Just move aside a bit. Just give.
And they have rejected the Premier yet again. What is the response?
Hi, the ANC is about to address the media right now. Let's speak.
Yeah, as the ANC in the province, we understand the plight of the people of KaNyamazane, but we believe in dialogue. The Premier and the ANC leadership wanted to go to meet them and discuss with them and fix the issues of KaNyamazane. But they refused to discuss with the Premier or to have a meeting with the Premier and the leadership of the ANC, because I was part of that meeting with the community and that of the councillors of KaNyamazane. Therefore, now I'm going to take the issue and discuss it with the leadership of the ANC, and they'll take it from there.
Just briefly, what advised your decision to bring the Premier back to the community while residents rejected her?
There was no information that the Premier is coming to meet the community of KaNyamazane today. I don't know where that information comes from, but what happened yesterday in that meeting with the community is that the representative of the community will go back to the community and brief them of what happened last night in that meeting.
So the Premier wasn't coming to the community today?
The Premier was not coming to the meeting today.
But Baba, I just need to probe a bit further. We got information that the Premier is indeed coming to the community, and the community had met at the sports ground there, and there was even a truck from the human settlement. So this was prepared, even the security was there, even the Premier's advisor was there. How can you say that there was no meeting planned for the Premier to come there and engage with the people?
I did not have that information that the Premier is coming. What I heard is that the representative of the community is coming to discuss with the community of what happened in the meeting that was held last night with the Premier and the leadership of the ANC.
Okay, let's just probe a bit further then. Last time we spoke to the ANC chairperson of the province, and he said there was no crisis in the area. Please just confirm that there is a crisis here.
I'll never say there's a crisis, but there's a strike. There's a problem in KaNyamazane where the community of KaNyamazane is making noise about the roofs and the street lights and unemployment. Therefore, as the ANC, we need to come in as the leader of the society. We need to come in and deal with the matter.
The pupils are not going to school. Other communities are starting to protest as well. How is there no crisis when we have such a situation? Businesses have been looted, taxi industry is not working in the area. How are we saying there's no crisis?
It is a problem, comrade, because if there's no work that is done by the African National Congress, it's a problem. If people are not going back, are not going to school, there's no economy in KaNyamazane. It's a problem that I understand. Therefore, the ANC is going to deal with this matter amicably with the community of KaNyamazane.
But are you concerned that this protest action now, it seems as if even the leader of the society, which is the ANC, is failing now to find solutions? Why can't you just, as the province, call the office of the president to say, come in and intervene to this problem? Because really, the community wants the president of the country.
As the community is pleading with us to bring the president of the country, I'm going to the leadership of the ANC in the province now to brief them about the outcome of that meeting.
What is the immediate plan to solve this? Are we going to call the president to try and come and address these people? What's the plan for the governing party? Because it seems you don't have a plan.
I'm going to brief the leadership of the ANC about the outcome of that meeting, and the leadership of the ANC will take it from there. Whether they're going to bring the president to address the people or they're going to bring the deputy president to address the people, it's up to the leadership.
Mnumzane ukhumbule ukuthi siya ku provincial PGC.
I just check on
here. Mpumalanga uyoba namo umthelela lombhikisho lebakhona in terms of the election of the new leader of the province.
But we're trying to get
kuyavakala ukuthi siya ku PGC. I-PGC nalama issues akanyamazana ayihlangana. This has got nothing to do with politics. My issues emphakathi waKaNyamazane lawa la khona. My issues estorm lesi damage ema roofs ebantu. My issues emgwaqo, my issues ema street lights, my issues emisebenzi. Akusima issues politics. Ngenteka mhlambe my issues politics akhona esayidini kodwa lezi sibukane nako manje. My issues community yonke lehlanganisa wonke umuntu lo ngabe kuyiphi inhlangano yepolitiki.
But then as a governing party, obviously the hailstorm has hit the houses there. Their process now, it seems as if it came to a standstill and winter is gone. We are approaching summer now. Their process is dragging long. Are you not concerned that this community will be still without roof, their houses without roof? Are you not concerned about that?
That is why the Premier wanted to come and address these people, because he's got a plan to say this: the contractors must come in and do their work, but they don't want to discuss with her. They want to talk to the president. So I'm taking the issue to the leadership of the ANC to say these people are saying they want to talk to the president.
Mnumzane Themba, esikhathini lesinyenti kuyake nakube nemibhikisho i-national leadership isheshe i-react immediately. Ingabe uhluke ngani KaNyamazane ukuthi national leadership yehle itoxoxisana nemphakathi?
Angeke ngathi kokuthi mhlambe i-national leadership ibanjwe yini mhlambe inikete i-provincial leadership ukuthi ayingenelele njoba ikhona la kule province ukuthi ilungise inkinga leti khona eKaNyamazane. Angeke ngathi ukuthi mhlambe yini lento ukuthi national leadership ingangeni, but ngoba sine leadership lekhona la eprovincini ngiyele ufuna ukuthi sithathe lo msebenzi ukuthi ilungise inkinga eKaNyamazane.
Baba, you're saying you're going back now to report to the province what is happening, which is the fact that they have rejected the Premier. But just briefly tell us here, as far as you understand, what is the problem that the community has here? Because even in finding a solution, you need to understand the problem as the ruling party. But what is the problem that these people are trying to raise here?
The main problem is the roofs that were damaged by the storm. And the issue of the streets, the issue of the street lights. Those are the main problems that I know.
And why?
So as the ANC, we are pleading with them to say we want to discuss with them as to how are we going to rectify all the problems that were done by the storm.
Do you agree with these people when they say the province has failed them, hence they're calling for the president?
I cannot say the province has failed them because the Premier wanted to come today.
But you just confirmed to us that the Premier wasn't set to come today.
No, I'm sorry. I wanted to say the Premier was here last week to discuss with them, but they chased her away.
But they didn't want the Premier. This is what they said.
They didn't want the Premier, but the Premier has got a plan
But the Premier is the leader of the province. They should listen to the Premier.
Exactly.
And she should come up with a solution, but they're not listening.
She's got the solution. They don't want to speak to her.
Do you agree that the ANC, because it's the ruling party, has failed the people of KaNyamazane?
I cannot say the ANC has failed the people of KaNyamazane because the ANC, as the leadership of the ANC here in the community, they want to discuss with the people of KaNyamazane and the Premier. Remember that the Premier is deployed by the ANC. He is the ANC. So if they don't want to discuss with her and find solutions, they want to speak to the president. There's nothing else we can do.
National presidency. Ngathi nje naye ubika imbiko yokuthi abakayitholi i-report lesuka from the provincial office of the Premier ukuthi kunetinkinga. That is why they cannot comment as a national. You are yet funile ukuthi manje la kwangathi the provincial government ayireport ku national ukuthi
Okay, we're getting an update there from Mpumalanga with regards to what the actual, the scene on the ground is. Our reporter, Tumelo Mochocho, they're bringing us, helping us out with that.
The continuing protest in KaNyamazane and how there might be political influences in terms of what's going on there.
Yeah. Well, the highly anticipated State Capture Commission of Inquiry is currently underway. Let's cross there now live.
And that's how we say our goodbyes for today.